Hi guys and girls, Vic here from Tales from the Trails, and this video is on how to get one of the rarest achievements in the game called It's Art. Here we go. So this is the It's Art achievement. Only 0.4% of players have actually completed this achievement. It is ultra rare, and I think I completed it on the 11th of February 2020. However, I am editing it now on 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. So what does this actually mean? Roughly if 26 million copies of Red Dead Redemption are sold, only 104,000 players have this achievement. This is approximations, and obviously the more players find out about the achievement, how to do it, and the number of copies sold, this will change over time. So it all starts out with a stuffed squirrel, which you can get from the taxidermist near Strawberry, essentially. Once you have said squirrel, you take it back to Beach's Hope and you put it on the fireplace, on top of the fireplace, on the mantelpiece even, let's say that. And Abigail is not really that impressed with said squirrel, so it is all about the squirrel, this achievement. It is literally all about the squirrel, and I blame Abigail for the whole thing, quite frankly. After a while you will be, around Beach's Hope, and you will realise that your squirrel is missing from the fireplace. Originally I thought this was a little bug, but it really isn't. It is an achievement. So you have to go and find where this squirrel is now located. You go around the house and just look through containers and wardrobes and up chimneys as well. And you do find the squirrel squirreled away in various places. The first place you need to look is in the bedroom. It is not this wardrobe. It is to the right of the bedroom door. There is a chest, and you do find the squirrel inside there. Once you've got it, take it back to the mantelpiece in the front room or the living room, whatever you want to call it, and you put it back in its place. You then wait another 24 hours and the squirrel will have vanished again. And yeah, so it's not in the place you found it the first time. I did go looking around the house quite a bit, and I found the second location to be up the chimney in the bedroom again. Who puts a stuffed squirrel up the chimney? Again, I'm blaming Abigail for this, but could be anybody. It could just be the squirrel itself, to be honest. So you put it back on the mantelpiece and you wait another 24 hours. So it's been another 24 hours and the squirrel has once again disappeared from the mantelpiece. You will find it in its uncle's room in the loft. You can get to this place via the kitchen ladder. And it's not in this chest, but on the far side of the room there is another chest. And that is Uncle right there. Next to him is another chest, and yes, the squirrel is in there. Back downstairs and place that squirrel back on the mantelpiece. And yes, this did glitch out for me. The squirrel was levitating. After you've waited another 24 hours, go to your sheep stall and look in this little wheelbarrow over here, and again the squirrel has miraculously travelled to a different location. You just pick it up and take it back to the fireplace. Stick it back on the mantelpiece. And once again, wait 24 hours. Once again, you wake up and that squirrel is missing. This is the last location on the ranch to look for, and it is in the barn, and it's in the loft. The hay loft, I guess you call it. The squirrel is in the chest up there. Again, take your squirrel, go back to your house and stick it on the mantelpiece. Let's see what happens next. After another 24 hours, the squirrel statue was nowhere on the ranch. But I did remember the saga we had with the robot and the metal detector, so I gave it a go. I used the metal detector and followed it all the way up to Mount, whatever the hell it's called. Can't remember the name. Followed it up the mountain and keep following the red dot on your metal detector. As we got to the top, it did in fact point to said squirrel, and that is when you pick the squirrel up and then you get your achievement, and you can put it back on the mantelpiece at Beecher's Hope, and that is how you get the It's Art achievement. Thank you for watching. I've been Vicky from Tales from the Trails. Hope you found this video useful in some way, shape or form. If you don't subscribe already, please do so, and happy trails!